expect great things. So,
But like, if it were just sustained and all that, you'd give it to Aurora. But like the early
last Raider doing Raider things. He's gonna steal the orange.
Yep, that's an orange buff gone, and I think that's Aurora also showing that they're confident that they're gonna take this turtle. Good thing Shizo's gonna be checking the orange buff, and they'll get the read.
Oh, does he get it?
Yeah, I think he did secure, and then the turtle will eventually still go to apbren.
Tells you that they are willing to let apbren start the turtle. Demon Kite has just taken his orange buff, but they nonetheless are positioned. Renegade and Edward, they're here, they're ready.
It's looking like a counter take at the flicker by Kekedot.
They go for Edward, but there is the AOG from Renegade, and now Kekedot can no longer go back to his teammates. He will be the first to get taken out. Shizu, though, there is the response from him. Against Force, but to Kite with the free hits, just tossing those bullets, and there might be next the flicker from Yue as well, dodging the curse blast, and they will still be the ones to win the fight. Kite gets outplayed by James Banks.
All this while, Demon Kite was going for the turtle, so he chose his battle. He says, brother, you got this. I'm going to take the objective.
Kekedot can actually look for him right here. There goes the unstoppable force and the ejector, but gets taunted by Renegade. Still gets to cast the ejector, but only towards his teammates. There's the AOG. Also landed towards Shizu, and right under the turret, he won't be able to sustain the damage of 5.
Mr. Panks is actually up from Demon Kite by about 200 gold. Like, he's racing him. He got his second item first. So if the farm continues this way, then maybe apbren can set something up post-turtle.
Yep. There doesn't have his curtain call just yet, though. So Aurora Gaming might be the ones to start this objective. We said it again. So this might be the timings for them to finally decide to engage. But there goes Kekedot. He won't be able to set up anything for his team because he gets taken out first. Yue, there's trying to look out for him, but it's James Banks that matters for Aurora. He gets taken down next. There, he will be receiving the Death Sonatas. And that's a flicker from Kite too, just making sure that he goes down, but he's been dancing around everyone. But that last bullet still connects, and he gets taken out.
Edith ultimate will mess up an apbren team fight. Like, it's so demanding for them to fight under those ultimates. The entry of Renegade will mess up their formation, forcing them to re-scramble mid-team fight while they're avoiding certain things. And Edward's Primal Wrath will make them think twice about using all their abilities at once.
He does have one on lock. Looking for it.
A successful Terrify and Flicker Shatter coming in from Edward 2 to take down Kekedot. But Renegade, will he survive this? Blade Surge coming in from James Banks, but there's the Revitalize to help him survive.
Mr. Panks was an inch away from a charge sever, so he couldn't get the double. Aurora lived to tell the story. They back off. Lord gets reset as quarry for apbren, and now the Lord Dance continues!
Kekedot goes in, and there's a Terrify, but Edward won't be able to use the Primal Wrath. Shizu dancing there, Kekedot will be the trailer. There on the back lines won't survive. 2 will fall from Aurora, but Dare and Kekedot are gone from apbren.
2 for 2, lane for lane, but Aurora continue the onslaught, taking that mid lane.
Oh, Demon Kite!
What?
Going for James Banks in a successful solo kill!
The anime fight, the man with a million moves, fall at the hands of the last Raider.
And Aurora will be able to get what might just be the last Lord of the game.
Gotta take this slow, gotta be patient with the approach.
Difference is you don't have a setup like a Badang for there.
Oh, but that's
Renegade?
the Terrify used right onto Renegade. But
He's just zoning, he's just
yeah,
zoning.
he was just zoning. That was his main purpose, taking down an inhibitor turret away from apbren. So this is indeed Aurora being more disciplined in approach in maintaining this lead.
Difference across the board.
James Banks going for Queen Swings. Oh, Edward!
Oh, he gets to go in, uses the Cyclone Eye to get there. There, though, speaking of there, there's the Vengeance coming in from him. The let him survive. A beautiful Eternal Guard coming in from Chopskirt, but Kite still makes it out alive. Edward 2 with the Flicker, and none from Aurora will die. And now with 3 waves coming in together all at the same time, will Aurora find a way to end this? Renegade going in with the AOG, but they will be focusing on clearing out the Lord first. That's the Vengeance forced out from there, and the Eternal Guard used by Renege's immortality pop, but Yue flickering in alongside Dominkite. This might just be a wipeout right before the Northern Lights successfully complete the reverse sweep.
The win streak continues for Aurora Gaming as they take Game 3.
Course of the past 2 months of being in international tournaments here and there.
Most untouchable for the side of apbren that made it so difficult for them to actually find a good tempo in a team fight because they couldn't reach Dominkite.
Shades of the best of them. I'm thinking Kelra, I'm thinking Innocent, I'm thinking Super Marco when I see Dominkite flicker forward, embrace the Granger's dead zone, and then eventually get this MVP performance. Except for this clip.
Except for that.
Why would you the timing? But yeah, regardless, he's still an MVP. They still won.
Yeah, that was his only death in this game. After that, he didn't die anymore.
Yeah.
He's just human.
It was a really confident and aggressive play from Dominkite during the entire time of them being not threatened by even their, similar to what we see. That was great timing this time around for the highlights. It's like they always try to find a way to go after him, but he just immediately repositions himself and just keeps throwing bullets.
Yeah, and again, just looking back at the highlights, the link up between Edward and Renegade was just so annoying for apbren. Hey, we got a pick off. Oh, there's an Avatar of Guardian on us. Let's reposition. Oh, us trying to avoid the Avatar of Guardian meant that we walked into other things we were actually also supposed to be avoiding.
So there were like, sometimes it wasn't really the setup which Renegade was looking after. That